What's happening, team? I am your boy, NAT, Silent E, aka Quality. And this is H-Town Hustle Report, H-Town Bayou City podcast. And this is the Hustle Report edition of it. I got my main man that be right alongside of me. Let him know who you is, my man.
Ooh, Linebacker Prophet, reporting live.
Ooh. That'll be the Prophet in the house. And then we got our next gentleman right here, our special guest for the night. We appreciate you for popping in. Let him know who you is, my friend.
Peace, brothers. Go down, man. It's your boy, Big Yogi, checking in. Y'all know what I always say, man. From the north to the south, to the east to the west. H-Town Bayou City, baby. Y'all know who do it the best. Yeah. Hey, man. Hey, hold up. Keep calm. Fuck with a fat boy, huh?
Yeah.
No,
that's where we at, T. Hope everybody out there doing swell. Hope everybody out there doing well, man. We ready to chop up a little sports with y'all, man. So we got a few little topics that we finna hop into. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. To me, I think we got a pretty good show coming y'all way, man. We got some interesting things that we finna talk about and make sure that we touch on some, little touchy situations, if you will. But the unfortunate part right now is that we have to start with a little sadness. There was a young man from the Minnesota Vikings that, from the way this is going right now, it may have seemed that he taken his own life. We're not sure yet, so we'll let the reports report on that as they come. But Rondale Moore was a Minnesota wide receiver, and he's about 25 years old, guys. 25 years old. And it was reported that he is now unalived. And from what I've heard thus far, a single shot to the chest. And we don't really know whether he did that shot or whether foul play was involved. We don't know. We don't want to put any speculations out there. What we do want to know, we will give y'all more update when we find out more. But what we want to do is wish this young man and his family, our condolences for him, of course, and for the family. And rest in peace to this young man. This is a very sad one for us. Any one of y'all want to say anything about it? I mean, like I said, we don't have a lot of information on it.
Yeah, just a sad situation, man. Sad situation, man. Ooh, that's a tough one, number. Ain't too much to say on that one. That's a tough one. But check on your people. You know what I'm saying? Check on your people. Now, one guy say he checked on him though. The one guy say he texted him right before that. A couple.
Yeah, one of his teammates.
A old teammate, think of Hollywood Brown or somebody. They say was checking on him. Say, man, that's tough, man. Tough.
Yeah, man. But man, I mean, we don't know what happened to bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. First off, rest in peace, man. Condolences to the family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, we don't know what happened to the young man. You know what I'm saying? But if it was a case of him unaliving himself, like, we've been hearing about that shit a lot here lately.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes me question, like, I mean, he probably wasn't at the point where he was seeing millies, but I mean, he was making some bread in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? With it, but it is a long time saying, money don't buy you happiness. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? If it was him doing it to himself, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what be going on in that head, man. Because, man, y'all remember it was a situation with the Cowboys D lineman, man. He unalived himself.
Yeah.
Like, I just be wondering, like, man, what be going on in their head to make them do that?
Right.
I agree with you, Yogi, on that one now, man. It's something that's crazy going on with that, because not only him, but the LSU kid that had the situation with him. Yeah, Mr. Lacey. That those things they're happening too much, if that's the case. Now, I don't know, y'all. I ain't no professional here, so I ain't trying to put myself in the realm of it, but to shoot yourself in the chest, I would think it's kind of hard. It's certain ways that you'd have to try to do that, and to turn your hand out all the way around. I don't know. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just think that's a that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it can be done, but it's just a weird way to I guess follow suit with it. So I say there might be more that come out in the future about this particular situation, but for right now, that young man is no longer with us. And I know that's deep when it goes to also the team of the Vikings. You know, I know those guys are probably going through it as well. So, you know, my condolences to all them as well.
Man, that was my favorite. That was my favorite receiver on Madden when I had the Vikings, man.
I remember. Yeah.
I traded them though. I got Bijan, but
hey, man.
But yeah, man. Now jokes aside though, man. This is a sad situation, man.
Yeah.
And then 25, man. He's so much more of his life to live, bro. So much more, man. And to cut it down like that, man.
I think the last two.
No, do you think, fam?
No, I was just saying. I think the last two teams he was on. I think he had like season like ending injuries on both of them. Yeah. So you never know. You never know how people take certain things. You know.
Yeah.
That's just tough, man. It's just raw.
Hey, man, I'm gonna do this one more time, man. Once again, man. R.I.P. Rondale Moore, man.
Yeah. Quick moment of silence, man. Right. All right. So my bad. Did I do it? Oh, I messed up. All right. So on that note, we're gonna kind of move on, y'all. I don't want to like I said, so much more information there. So we'll just move on from there.
We will keep the world updated as details are put out. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanna know what happened for real. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My bad, quality. Do your thing, big dumb.
No, you good. So, you know, you got to say that, man. But we're gonna be going into the little situation that happened in Major League Baseball. There's a gentleman named Tony Clark. I'm not for sure the position that he holds, but it's high ranking, and he had to resign. What was it, Yogi?
He was a executive director of the MLBPA.
Okay. So with that position, he had to resign. So he's no longer that, according to what we're hearing, and it's involving a young lady that he was messing with at the job. Which, what am I correct, Yogi? Was it his? It
was his sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
So that would be her brother's brother. Yeah, hit the video. Let's do it that way.
So I don't. Well, it.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's why it's weird. Yeah.
All right. So Tony Clark resigns as the head of the MLB Players Union. Tony Clark has stepped down as the executive director of the Major League Baseball Players Association after an internal investigation revealed an inappropriate relationship with the union employee, his sister-in-law. His resignation comes as the union faces federal probe into financial practices and prepares for critical labor negotiations before the current collective bargaining agreement expires. Deputy Executive Director Bruce Meyer is expected to lead the union through the upcoming talks.
That is crazy, y'all. I think we got to rewind for a hot second, though, man. Is that his sister-in-law?
Yeah. So from what I seen, because you know when you brought that one to me, my bad. When you brought that one to me, I had heard about it. You know what I'm saying, but I didn't really get it. It was like, you know, when you get ready for work in the morning, got ESPN on, you kind of that was one of them situations for me. So I didn't really get into it until you had mentioned it to me so we could talk about it tonight. So from what I'm gathering from it is this. So the union employee part, he was the one that hired her in 2023. He worked for the department he worked for in baseball.
And that would be one of his relatives' wife.
So they don't know if it was they don't know if it was his wife's sister or his brother's wife. Okay. We don't know yet. That's the jump ball. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But either way, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fucked up. So yeah, and the major part about it is, well, from the information I gathered, the intel I gathered, I know big words and shit, y'all. Don't hate.
Yeah.
But so at the end of the 2026 season, the MLB is supposed to go into their collective bargaining agreement negotiations, and they say like a lot of players feel this resignation because like he a dog in them negotiations. Like he gonna go to the owners and tell them how a TIT is. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like with this going on, you know what I'm saying? The players are more like, who gonna go to bat for us? You know what I'm saying? And they saying that the Maya cat is supposed to step up in his place, but man, he ain't proven like Tony Clark was. You know what I'm saying? So this really could hurt the major league players.
Yeah. Well, I think like I say, I had to rewind it to that part right there because you good. I had to rewind it back to that part right there because that is like insane. Like you hired the young lady, and then she's related to you, or I ain't gonna say related, but I mean,
she related
in marriage relation. Yeah, marriage relation. She's related to you, so and you have an affair with her. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that you have an affair with anyone, so please, public, don't take that the wrong way. What I'm basically saying is it's a terrible choice that this man just made, and it's even more terrible because he was related to the young lady in marriage, of course, like I say. So I don't know. That's extremely weird. like it's weird. I almost question the level of thinking and what we're dealing with right there with a man when he does something of that nature. Not your sister or your brother's wife or however. Man, that's tough. That's tough.
I'm about to find out who it was.
look, that's interesting now.
It's just crazy. It's just a lot of. It's been a few cases like this going on. So the main thing about this here, man, we just got to be careful, man. You just got to be careful, be smart. Do some overthinking on these type of situations because it just costs so much, and it like Yogi was saying, it's gonna mess. He the guy fighting, for players.
Yep,
that type of stuff hurt, man. On that behalf of it, So man, yeah, it's just tough, man. It's a tough one on them, tough call.
And then think of it on this level too, which you're right, it's a tough call. But think of it from this level. You're a black man and you got that type of a job. So, not many people, can hold that position of color. And here it is, you have it, and you mess it over stuff like this. So, you gotta weigh those things out. And once again, by no means necessary am I saying that there's ever a time where you're supposed to cheat. He's wrong for cheating completely. So the job that he has doesn't make it so he's not just supposed to just because he got that job. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's wrong completely, but it's just a different level of stupidity when you have that much to lose. And that's crazy to me that he chose that route. And then once again, the sister-in-law. I mean, come on, man. The sister-in-law. Where are we at, bro?
Hey, man. OG's always telling me don't shit where you sleep. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, y'all catch it. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down.
I know exactly what you mean. So yeah,
that's too close to home, bro. Whether it be your wife's sister, whether it be your wife's sister or your brother's wife, that's weird, my boy. Absolutely. First off, like Quality said, we're not condoning and cheating, right? But there's so many others you could have hit, bro. Like, why would you go there? Why would you go there, man?
In your family.
You're not
only ruining your life, but now you're ruining the member of that family that she's associated with. You're ruining her life clearly. And you know me, first things first. Let's be very, very understanding here when I say what I say. We saying this about him, but let's not let her walk out of here scot-free. Two people had to dance.
For sure. It takes two to tango.
It takes two people to dance. Now he wasn't over there doing all that, and she was just being forced to do it. She clearly put herself at risk and on the line just like he did. So let's not make it seem like she a saint and he's such the devil. So that road can always be kind of twisted when it comes to a female and when it comes to women in general, because we want to see women in the best of lights. We want to think that they're the sugar and spice and everything nice, like they say. So, we want to see it that way. But on the same token, not all of them are like that.
Takes two.
I think it's fair. And I'm saying that with a level of niceness in a way, degree here, not all of them have sugar and spice and all that nice, So yeah, that's tough right there on that note. But I'm also glad you said that other stuff about it's more stories like this, Prophet, because we're gonna head into another one right after this one that kind of speaks of the same thing. What you find out about it, Yogi? You got who she is?
I'm trying to find it. I'm on Google now.
Google, you on Google getting it all up there?
You know he gonna find something.
I found a lot of shit. I'm trying to get particulars, you know what I mean?
Already.
You get that boy that time, you already know what he gonna do.
Yeah.
So, anywho, we are gonna move on to the other cat then, the other part of the story, because I kept that one, and like you say, what you said was spot on about the this other stories like this, because my man Sherrone Moore, the former Michigan head coach, I remember very vividly us talking about him in our when this situation first happened, about him going through a similar situation with a young lady that he was working for, that he actually hired and everything like that. But now there are reports out that, there was some false accusing here going on. And once again, I want to make sure that we all heard what I said first. All women aren't sugar and spice and everything nice. So
I don't love my power play girls.
Exactly. Here it is right here. Now, y'all, the reason why Yogi had to read that last one, y'all, because on my screen, this stuff is so small that I can't even see it. But I can have a good intake of, Now, you ain't got to read this one. I got a good grip on this story. I wasn't going to. Okay, yeah. I got a good grip on this story. So from what we got going on here, according to the legal part of it, and this is what we saw per internet, his lawyer defended that he had actually been calling her. It could have been possibility that it was work related, because when these calls that she claimed he was harassing her with, they were during the weekday. She actually works for him, but she told, and not she, but her lawyer told the police department that these calls were harassment calls. Well, this lady is his executive manager, or if you will, of him.
Executive assistant.
Assistant, right. There you go. I ain't good with all that fancy terminology.
I got your back, brother. I got your back. That's my little bro here, man. I'm here to save the day.
But yeah, he wasn't always like she was that to him. And so all those calls that he made, some of them were business related. It was the middle of the week, so these calls were business related. And she made it seem like he was harassing and stalking and that nature there. So of course he ended up at her house. That part was true. But then the young lady that made the phone, well, who made the claim, she wasn't the one that called the police. It was the lawyer. And she had already obtained a lawyer prior to him even coming to the house or this particular thing happening with the phone call. So in so many words right there, that's telling me that, she was planning something here. That's a plan. That's premeditated. To me, she was planning something. And so as she did this, go ahead, Yogi.
It's a money play.
Well, that's why we're gonna let the story play out. But she was planning something. It was premeditated, of course. So as that's going on, she then, when you say the young lady felt threatened, right? You know, she felt threatened. She didn't call the police. She called a lawyer. Her lawyer is the one that called the police and made the claim.
But she felt threatened.
Threatened.
Okay.
She felt threatened. You know, she felt like she was under some duress of harm. Also, she said that the man threatened to unalive himself. They're in her home. I don't think we would like that. So that would be the first place I'm calling is the police, not my lawyer. But according to her, she called a lawyer. Now, that doesn't necessarily make her guilty or anything like that. Just kind of puts a little, really? You know, a little really out there, like, really? But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, man.
Man, it's long.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's got some shit going on right up in there, man. So what y'all think about that one? Because I don't know. You was here on that last show, Yogi. What you think about it?
Man, say, as long as these men keep allowing it, man, they're gonna let these women continuously tear them down. They can be lying, bro. I say this, man. If you make a claim like that and it comes to find out that it's not true, man, I think the women should start getting locked up for that shit.
Man.
Because it's too too easy. All a woman got to do is say, and I'm not bashing women, you know what I'm saying? All women ain't like this, but you hoes that be on that type of time, y'all some hoe ass niggas, man. Straight up. Because that shit weak, man. This man is at one of the most prominent institutions coaching football, man. One of the most prestigious programs in the fucking nation. And because she said he did whatever, gone.
Gone.
Millions of dollars, bro. Gone. Pretty sure his wife left him. So this man so because of this, this man's life did a whole 360, man. And then come to find out the shit might not be true. I think she should go to jail if it ain't true.
I don't wish jail upon nobody. I like your idea right now. I like the way you thinking right now. I really do.
Yeah, man. I like that. Man. I don't wish jail on nobody, bro. But that shit weak, man.
That's crazy.
But she say the wife still was by his side. I ain't know that.
Why? That's Sharon Moore, right? Sharon Moore's wife was still by his side. Why? Yeah, because he's the one in court right now. So yeah. And that's a good thing.
I commend her. I commend her.
Yeah, I commend her for that because it takes a strong woman to go through that. And like I say, no one is saying that he's now not
makes mistakes.
You know, right. But we're not saying that he's innocent in all of this that he did. We're still on the level that he did something wrong. So he did that. But I'm going to say this too because this could be a possibility. And I threw this out here. Me and my wife kind of had a conversation about it last night. And it's just kind of crazy, but could it be that when he went over there, maybe he was trying to end the relationship? Maybe she didn't want that.
That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Well, wait, here go more though, because she didn't want that. She now playing victim. Now she's hurt. Now she's scorned. Now she don't want to. I want to see harm done to him because he wants to end it with me. And maybe his reasoning for ending was because I know this is wrong and I want to keep my family together.
Right.
So
seen the light.
He's seen the light.
That's cool quality, right? And that's a great point. But nigga, you should have been thinking about that in the first place.
Well, no one letting him off the hook. That's why I'm telling you. But I do think there's a level of right now, according to what we're hearing from her. This ain't sounding good on her and her lawyer's behalf. And I think that when you said that the lady should be Paige, that's the lady's name, Paige something, I forget it. But that's Sharon's little fling he had name. I don't mean to call her a fling. I don't want to be disrespectful. That's the young lady that
I'm disrespectful. You was a fling.
Be disrespectful. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. It's a young lady that he was dealing with. But yeah.
Yeah.
Him having that little deal going on there. Maybe she wasn't ready to let it go, and him doing what he did. That now, like when you say she should be punished for her actions, Silver, that's her name. Thanks, Ladybug.
Hey, and you right, sis. She a motherfucking side piece.
Ooh. Damn it, boy.
I wasn't gonna read the other part, but all right.
Nobody gonna read it. Don't worry about it.
I just told, look, you can tell who the rough rider in my goddamn family is. Didn't I just say we're not gonna be disrespectful? Goddamn it, shit.
Fuck that lady. That lady disrespected herself by fucking that married ass man. And then if that's the case, I'm gonna shut up.
But look, my
quality,
point
you
is
nice, bro. I'm not. I'm very.
I know you're not, but look, I want you to catch my point. My point is this: if you say that you want to punish her for her actions, I feel like that lawyer needs to get a little bit of this punishment too. You know goddamn well that you shouldn't have made a phone call to the police department and telling them what happened in that household, and you was not there to witness that. You didn't see that happen. You don't know if that man did that. You don't know if Sharon was being violent towards her or anything. What if she was being violent towards him and he couldn't get out? But you called the police department and made the case against him. A black man on top of that against a white woman.
Quality. Do you know what the root word of lawyer is?
What?
A liar. That's what the fuck they do, nigga. They lie, nigga.
Hey, he got a point there.
He not thinking about none of that shit. He thinking about the money play that they running on this mic. Oh, he want
it was a lady. It was a lady.
What? Nigga, that makes it even fucking worse.
Her lawyer is a lady. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I believe it was premeditatedly done because there's two women planning to put this against this one black man. That's what I feel like. Now, wait, I don't want to say that's what happened. So that's my thoughts. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a million times before. So I ain't finna get on here and acting like I'm Nostradamus or something. I don't know. But what I am saying is it sure look mighty fucking funny. It sure look mighty fucking funny that you got two women playing against this one black man about what they done done or what he done done when only one person was there to witness it. And we can't even believe what the fuck she's saying.
And I bet the lawyer white too.
Oh well, I don't think that. I don't even think that's it, man.
No, we gotta say this shit out loud, quality.
I don't think you're wrong. You ain't wrong.
We gotta say it, man. Ain't no point of being inconspicuous, nigga. Say this shit out loud. It was two white women conspiring against a black man to knock him off whatever little old woo-wop he was on, man. Whoa.
Whoa. That's why we got to be more careful, man. We got to be more careful from the jump. Like NAT was saying, quality was said, we got to be a little more careful from the jump. We got to be held. Think about them accountabilities we got going on. And as you can see, when stuff went wrong, she went through the proper procedures. She started doing a lawyer thing. She called a lawyer, like you said. She called a lawyer. So whatever the problem was, whoever fault it was, she went straight to the proper procedures on her end of the game. So that's the thing why we have to be just more careful. We got to just temptation and all that. We got to come, we got to come together, just come with a plan, have a strong team, a strong surrounding. Hey, man, you tripping. Hey, this wicked, So, man, we just got to do better. One of my real takes on this whole thing, we got to do better, man.
Got to do better.
And then is you're absolutely right, Prophet. But you also got to have an accountability mindset. If I do this, what the fuck is the worst that can happen?
Then sometimes it can't even be close because sometimes you get caught up with, you don't want to do nothing. I got something to make you, you know what I'm saying? Blackmail and all that type of stuff. So you don't even want to just start, Well, that's
the problem in this situation and to me, the problem in this situation is these two men that we just talked about back to back, right? You're thinking with the wrong fucking head. Because you thinking with the wrong heads, putting you in fucked up positions to where you losing your family, bread, all that good shit. I like money. I like making money, bro. I don't want no done put myself in a position to lose what the fuck I'm working for.
But you don't
And
think
then,
making that big money will give you more options, more temptations, more problems, more?
I'm not gonna be married. I'm just gonna stay single and fuck these hoes. My bad.
That boy, you'll get a problem, boy.
To be very frank and honest with you,
Yeah. He think he living in the perfect world.
I mean, he ain't wrong what he's saying. He's not wrong.
He's
not keeping it real. Man. He keeping it too real.
I'm sorry, YouTube world. I have no filter. He has no filter.
He keeping it too real.
Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, Yogi, I know, it was said to be like, you just said it, but shit, nigga, that's bars. That's bars right there, man.
I'm doing the emoji, nigga.
Damn it, boy.
He ain't wrong at all.
Think about it. Because think about it, right? And I'm saying it in a funny way, but I'm being so fucking honest, right? Think about this. If you stay single, you in this high dollar position, right? And in today's world, a high dollar man is a high value man, which I think is some bullshit. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you in this high value position, right? You single. So you in this high value position, you getting that bread, you know what it's gonna attract. You're not married. So you can stick and move. And you ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to catch you up on some shit because what I'ma lose. You feel me?
Okay. I got one for you. So what if you are already married and you don't find this type of wealth, but when
I'm getting a divorce. Now I'm just playing.
This boy is crazy. But some of them some of them cases you still can't mess with your the people that work for you too though. There's a lot of cases where it's under their little contract or whatever. They can't mess with nobody.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do that.
That's
so even if you is single, you're still gonna have to watch that though.
Yeah, it's frowned upon, but that's at the workplace.
Yeah, right. But I'm gonna turn my head back on this one. Yeah, nigga, but you got so many options. Why would you fuck with somebody you work with?
That's where the accountability part go. With the quality.
Power to the people.
Quality come in
at. Hey, quality, hold up. Hit that gavel, nigga.
Never, bro.
I gotta go buy me a gavel for real, because I'm sustained.
Heaven, bro. You gotta get you 3, 4. 3, 4.
I love when we get to yapping, and I love it when we get to talking, because I like to put these different variables in there though. So when you say that we shouldn't
think about it.
Let me see how to say it. Hold on.
Think about it.
When you say that we have to be accountable, I agree. And when you say that when the money is made, we shouldn't do it around there. Let's look at it from that guy, and we're gonna call him a lonely man. So we're not using none of the people that we talking about here tonight. We're just using this as a what if. Okay. A lonely man, older, probably don't have the options to get out as much as he do. This is his workplace. This is where he comes across people on a daily basis. Still no for you, right? Still no, but you don't see how you see how that can be the reason why they fall into these traps.
Yeah, but I got you. But now let me throw a curveball variable at you. You got options. That is the biggest. That's the statement right there. You got options. So you don't have to. You got options. You can go outside of there and do you know what I'm saying? You got
Everybody
money.
Got options.
But I mean, but niggas got money got more. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it a bean, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And like that's not no excuse, bro. If you are a man that makes good money, why would you limit yourself to why would you fuck up the bread, man? You hear me?
Sins will cost you. That's what Lady Kilber said. Sins will cost you.
That is fun.
She said more, but I think that's the bigger statement that she's saying right there. Sins will cost you. Here, I'll put it up for y'all.
Cost you more than you planned on paying.
Yeah.
Make you stay longer than you anticipated on staying. Make you go further than you plan on going. Wow.
That's the thing right there when it comes to that. You know what? No offense to anybody, but there's a screen right here. I can read that shit damn good right there. I can see that on the screen. Whatever reason, I can't see the last screen, man.
See, she gotta get us some thicker glasses.
No, what I'm gonna do? Look here. Yeah, she the lady first lady Kilbert just happened to belong to me. So hey, babe, can I get that screen as the goddamn monitor? Can you work on that for me? That screen right there, I want that one as the monitor. We ain't got to do all this here. Give me that. But anyway, yeah, man. I like to throw them different variables out there. That's what I was trying to say. For a lonely man, I want you to really recognize that is, you know, he had that's his playground, his job. Look, hey, she said she got
it. Hey, listen.
And that's why I love you.
And he ain't got a lot of time either, too, though. People in them positions, they got too much time. They got to be on top of their game with that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever situation they on.
But see, quality your math, it's not mathing. Let me explain. You sitting up here, so you saying like a high dollar man being lonely. Nigga, they don't even go together.
I'm looking at it from a point of view to where when I say lonely, I don't necessarily mean like he may not be, what's the word? He may not have Mac Daddy skills. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, he may not be the type of person. Mac Daddy money, nigga.
Yeah, but Mac Daddy, like he's not the face. Think about it. He's not the face of what you see when you see Major League Baseball. You see players and stuff like that. So girls or women will tend to be more willing to do whatever and however for those type of players because they're the players. Those are the people faces that you see. This is what's his position? what was it?
What you talking about? The baseball man?
Yeah, the baseball guy. What's his position?
Do you not know he played professional baseball?
Major league what?
He's the major league. He's the executive director of the MLBPA, the Players Association. But do you not recognize he was a professional baseball player?
You don't know that guy. That guy ain't on TV.
Do my research.
He look like getting mad. Hold up. He got
no. I'm not saying you, Yogi. I'm not saying you.
He took his head off.
The women that's out there searching for them, they don't know that guy is that. They don't know him.
As long as you ain't getting mad, we good then.
Nah, I'm good, baby.
I thought he got mad.
I don't get mad. I scratch my ass and get glad.
Okay. My bad. It's on me. My bad, man. I'm sorry.
But I was only saying, man, that dude there, you don't know him. You don't know him because he's behind the scenes. He's not the guy that's plastered all over TV until something bad happens or something like that. You don't know that guy. So the only other way he can show his wealth is by materialistic things, what he drives, where he lives, stuff like that. Well, damn, it take a little work to get it to come there, right? Maybe the car can attract her, but then he would have to purchase tons and tons of gifts and stuff like that to show his wealth if he's not the Mac Daddy type, if you will. So that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, Yogi, that I'm right, you wrong. I'm not saying
we have a conversation.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying I can see why they mess around with the people in there. Now, because I can see it, don't make it right. And he does have to still have a level of accountability for his action. So, yeah, but it don't make it right. But I can see why they get caught up with the people there. That's just his playground. That's where he at all the time. Now, but this guy, I ain't hear you, yo. What'd you say?
I ain't doing it. I'm cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think no one should do it. So, I ain't putting that on nobody, but it's still in Tony Clark's situation, it's still weird because that was his goddamn sister-in-law. So that part right there, I don't know, Tony. That's still a little touchy. But look, we're gonna move on.
Did the nigga hire her to be closer to her to fuck her?
Well,
Wow.
you'd have to ask that question about why did you hire her? So I would kind of think so.
Hold on, let me call Tony. Hey, Siri.
Hey, Siri, give me Tony Clark.
We know you're gonna give us the information next time. We're gonna have some more information on that. We already know.
Yo, the fuck with Tony. Nigga, what the fuck was you thinking?
Look at my phone. Put up all that bullshit about it. When I said, hey, Siri, I ain't never gonna do that. Siri really gotta call this nigga.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Siri back burner for me, man. My homeboy ChatGPT, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay, yeah, we can get on up out of that then because I don't know enough about it. Until one of them pay me, I don't give a damn.
Damn it, boy.
Yeah. You don't even know how to use your phone. But go ahead, man.
Maybe when they start paying me, I'll learn. Until then, we gonna move right on the low.
This nigga.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You should have saw us earlier trying to play with the phone, but yeah. Continue, proceed.
You know, it's really these niggas.
Oh, look.
Look, there you go. Now you got it, yo.
I ain't there nothing, man.
So we were fucking up earlier.
Hey, these brothers. Hey, if I was there with y'all, man, I would have been y'all cameraman. You know
you'd have been the cameraman, man.
Yeah, man, but I wasn't gonna use my phone because I ain't finna break my camera.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, you sure could have used your help, man. But check it, dog. We finna push this one right on because I got another one that's collecting a little heat for some reasons, and I want to know now. You know, we was quick to judge Sharon Moore and found out that, you know, there was a level of deceitfulness that was happening there. We don't know for sure, so we'll let that be allegedly. And then we got Tony Clark's situation where, you know, just hearing from what we hearing, this story sounds bad about him. We'll let him clear it up to see what's going on there. I don't want to, you know, judge it up, but it sounds terrible, buddy. Sounds terrible. But MJ.
Hey, I just see this comment.
What? High dollar man. Did he? Oh,
Nikki.
my God. Oh, my God.
Go to sleep.
Yeah. Take her phone. Take her phone.
Go to sleep.
Take it away, right?
Ain't nobody walking around here with no baby.
It looks like you're struggling, Prophet. A high dollar man has Diddy options. Stop playing.
Wow.
Let me go.
So they want that baby oiling people up. That's crazy.
Hey, go get First Lady Kibble. Go get MJ and give her your phone and go to bed now. Go to bed right now.
Right.
Where you at? Right here? Right now. Right now.
Yeah, quality. That's the camera we in right there.
Yeah, right there. This is my camera right here. Right now. Yeah.
She gonna come in there and cuss us out a little bit.
You sure right. So let's hurry up and get done for I won't be embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm being good.
Oh, now you want to be good.
I'm just saying, I've been good lately. I ain't got in trouble in a long time. This whole year. I ain't got in trouble this whole year.
That's all right. I got you. Keep hanging. We got you. We're gonna keep you in the light.
Hey, Prophet. Hey, Prophet. I do shit and go home. So
leave him now.
Yeah, I ain't got it here. I'm going home. Hey, brother. See you tomorrow.
Sustain. Y'all ain't right at all. That's why I don't like that one of you niggas.
Where we going to next? You was going on MJ, huh?
Yeah, we finna take this over here to MJ, man. MJ came across some problems over the little past few weeks here about some things that he done. Now, I'm gonna we got anything on him?
Of course.
I'm gonna let y'all see it.
A renowned athlete may have ruined his entire career over a single video clip. When Michael Jordan's 23XI racing team finally clinched victory at the 2026 Daytona 500, witnesses observed him engaging in inappropriate interactions with the champion driver's young son. This behavior was widely condemned as utterly unacceptable, bizarre, and profoundly inappropriate. Some downplayed it as just a joke or he didn't mean it. But clearly, the incident deeply unsettled many. Countless fans now say they can never view him the same way again. They feel saddened, confused, and frankly a bit shocked. Many point out that this video tarnished what should have been a historic moment, diverting attention from the core narrative. The controversy overshadowed the historic victory itself, a major breakthrough for the 23XI team on NASCAR's premier stage. Jordan and his team have yet to issue an official statement, and the incident has sparked massive online discussion. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Jordan acted intentionally or unintentionally? A renowned athlete may...
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's what we got from old MJ right there. The video speaks for itself, y'all. So I'm gonna hand the floor to y'all. What y'all think, man?
At least Jordan.
Man. I think they reaching on this one, man. I really think they reaching, but I ain't really see nothing there. I don't know what they something must have happened with Mike, or they trying to cause some little disturbance with going on with Mike, or they trying to distract from the winning they just did, or I don't know what's going on with that, because I ain't really see nothing in that. They might have to enlighten me on that one. Yeah, but that's all. I ain't really see nothing on that.
What you at, Yogi? What you thinking right there, man?
Hey man, hop in the car and put your seatbelt on. Take a ride with me. Didn't he just sue NASCAR and win?
Right.
Because I seen this video several times, but tonight when I played it, I really recognized something because I heard this. He was getting ice out of the boy's shirt.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at his motions when he was doing it to the little pause, that sounded crazy.
Yeah, but I know
it sounded like it looked like he was trying to get something out the kid's shirt.
He was pulling at the shirt.
Then when it fell down, if you seen, he was swiping at his leg. Quit pushing shit. Y'all, man. I ain't gonna say y'all. Oh, whoever it is, the powers that be, like y'all reaching. Y'all can't stop this man in the NBA. He just won a championship in NASCAR. The niggas a winner, just not with the Wizards, because them niggas was dookie, right? But we not talking about that, right? Mike should have stayed retired. But like, man, y'all reaching, man. Y'all fucking reaching, bro. Because I just thought about that when I was watching the video. Didn't we talk about that in the group chat? Or it was a topic about him suing NASCAR and winning. Did he win some money?
He won a lot of money, and I think that's also after winning the money, that's what he produced, a winner.
And then look, hold up, nigga, hold up. And then think about it. I sued y'all. I won. I got money out y'all. Then I punched y'all again by winning a fucking race. And it sounded like it was a big race,
like a championship race.
Yeah, it was one of them. If the boy's daddy ain't came and said nothing, what the fuck are we talking about? That's my side, bro.
When I saw it, I'm with you, Yogi. I saw harmlessness. I saw that. I didn't see nothing of danger or anything like that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me and Rich, we also talked about it, Yogi. I don't know, that might refresh your memory, because when we was off air before we did Tuesday show, we talked about it. And Rich said something that I agree. I agree with him.
Speaking of Rich.
Yeah.
Rich in the comments. Rich in the comments. Yeah, man. Rich Uncle Penny Bags, you know what I'm
Uncle Penny Bags. But yeah, man, me and Rich we was talking about it, and what really kind of got me that we and Rich agreed with was that an old man nature. You know, Mike's an old man now. Mike ain't the same young guy he used to be. He's an older man now, down there, grandpa, if you will. And you know, grandpas did things like that. You know, hit your little bottom or something like that. They meant no harm. That didn't mean they was trying to sexually assault you or anything like that. And I do believe that they're reaching. Now, I'm also going to give y'all a little bit more information that has now become something, but allegedly they also said that Michael Jordan's name has appeared in the Epstein files. So because of that, now maybe is a reason why they're trying to relate these two situations.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
Yeah, And for me, I still think they're reaching because Michael Jackson was never in the Epstein files, yet everyone tried to. I mean, they made a documentary of him messing with children.
That's a good point.
Diminished this man's name at the end of his when he was at his death. He dead, and they trying to diminish his name by saying that he was messing with children. Well, those files from the Epstein files show that he was actually trying to protect them. So now he knew what y'all were doing to them, and he was trying to protect them. Great for Michael Jackson, he cleared his name. But here, the relation to the story is this. For whatever reason, black men of power, we cannot let you stand. There was a comment here from First Lady Kibble again, but she said they're trying to Bill Cosby him. Okay, so now.
You trying to get the pudding puppy? I'm gonna shut up.
I think that's interesting because I think that's interesting because that's sad. When you find black men of power, this is how they do them. And I just don't understand why. What do you fear so much about us? What you fear so much about us that you got to do that? You got, I don't know.
You know what they fear, bro.
What do they fear? Tell me.
We the shit with no tissue.
Well, I mean, I can't lie, and I ain't shitting on my people, so don't think that. But there been several times right now where we show ignorance and stuff like that to where we still got work to do too. So it ain't no sense of me saying that, we the shit or nothing like that. We got work to do too. But
my bad. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. My bad.
Well, I know that about you. That part I ain't gonna lie. Now I know that about you. Yeah. Wait. You at work, huh? You still at work?
No.
Boy, you ain't shit. You ain't a motherfucker. I wish the fuck you would think you was shit. Bring your ass. I slap the. Nah. Okay. But when you come home, you the shit.
You're not in Houston, is you?
You the shit.
Nah, you're not in Houston, is you?
Nah, I'm in the West.
He's not in Houston. He better not be in Houston.
Hey, Prophet.
I got your back then, Nate.
Peace,
we all peace today. We
peace, brothers. But when I come home, I'm on y'all ass. Don't worry about it.
I see what's up. I see what's up. I see what this
both
is.
of you niggas live.
I told you when you get back home, you the shit again.
Yeah. You back home.
Yeah, when you get back home, you the shit.
Yeah. Oh,
shut up.
But yeah, I think they're reaching on your boy, man. I think they're reaching on MJ there. I don't think it's much there to be said that he did anything wrong. So I hate that about that too.
Man, you know what I just realized about Mike? He bald headed like you niggas. Nah, man, but
this dude is crazy.
He ain't figured it out. He ain't figured it out, Prophet. Greatness come with this.
I'm telling you. And I can grow mine though. That's the thing. I can grow mine. I choose not to grow mine.
Kobe had help.
I don't believe you, Prophet. I ain't gonna lie. That it sounded good.
I believe you can grow it. I believe you can grow it. No man
grow just like my beard. Just like your beard grow, my beard grows. Just like my hair grows, my hair grows.
No, Prophet. This area right here gonna be a little shallow now. Come on.
Hey, Prophet.
Right up in there. Right up in there.
Quasi man, because he can't grow this, you know.
No, he can't grow that. Nah, see, that's how you know he can't grow no hair nowhere. See, I can grow mine, so that means anybody that grow it right here, they grow it right here. But if you can't grow it right here, like that guy,
are y'all kidding me? Y'all don't remember mine being down here?
Like that guy.
Oh, that one part though. You just got it one part. We talking about.
I got style.
Man, nigga, I got about 25 years ago.
I got charisma. I got style.
It's just the parts. You be missing a bunch of parts right now. You're not quite all the way. You there, but you're just not quite all the way.
Spell charisma. Spell it, nigga.
You know what? All this right here. All that right there. That's y'all.
Boy. Oh, he mad.
Y'all boys, man. Hey,
he mad, man.
Peace, brother.
He mad. Peace, girl. Peace, girl.
Man. I'm whooping ass. Y'all wait till I see. I'm whooping ass, bro.
Damn. When you get back,
I'm going home. I don't know what he's talking about.
Whatever, nigga. I know where you stay. Anyway,
I moved.
Anyway, so since we jumped on the Michael Jordan deal, I recall us having a conversation here a couple of weeks ago about the greatest NBA shooting guards.
No,
not that one. We're not going there.
Now I just want to say about the MJ thing. Y'all heard people like really like going against him, throwing away the shoes that they bought of his and all that shit. Nigga, do you know how much Jordans cost?
Well, they trying to relate it. That's why I say they trying to relate the Epstein files to him doing this here. So now that's their way of saying, "Oh yeah, it's a given. He's a pedophile."
Yeah, we boycotting Jordan.
Yeah, but the reasoning for it is stupid. And don't get me wrong. Listen to me, black folk. I'm talking to y'all right now. Listen to me. Hold on, I got to pull me a rich moment, right? Hey, Uncle Pennybags, I'm finna pull one of your moments right quick. Hold on, get right here. Talk to me, right here. Look out.
We see
to boycott Michael Jordan for assumptions and not do nothing to people like Gucci and all of them that say that they make this product, but they don't make it for you, yet you make them people rich. It's absolutely insane to me. It's insane.
You know what that is?
That is like
that's niggerish.
That's like I can't get it. And a lot of the other things that you put your value in and think that is, I guess, cool or flashy or whatever. Man, one day y'all gonna get it. And I ain't saying I'm perfect. I never, ever want anybody out there to think that I'm telling you I'm perfect and you're not.
Wow.
But what I am saying is at some point we got to mature.
Church Tabernacle.
My bad, man. I had to go there because you can't tell me you're going to boycott Jordan and you don't even have the facts yet. You still put this stuff and value these other things? Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, I love Jordans. I got a lot of pairs of them. I ain't throwing my shit away. Crazy. You know how much money man.
Let me boy.
No, all right. Well, here go a perfect one then. It's just a question. I want to know where y'all at on it, but it's a question that I've been asked a few times, but the boycotting of Jordan and everything. So I've already said my spiel. I think, we crazy for doing it. And I'm not relating Jordan to this particular guy that I'm finna speak of. But we all know about the R. Kelly issues and everything like that. Some people still ask me, do you still listen to his music? Or would you? I'm gonna ask y'all that question. Would y'all?
I will. I still listen to R. Kelly music.
What about you, Yogi? And I do too. And I will say this here: I don't approve of what he did, but I listen to it. So if you want to use that and call me a hypocrite, then I'll take it because you're right. If that's what you're basing it off of, but
I don't. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just wanted to let it be known. If you want to call me a hypocrite, I'll take it because I do.
I don't give a fuck about an opinion of a nigga that don't take care of me or pay my bills and put clothes on my back or food on my table. Fuck you and your thoughts. I'm gonna listen to what I listen to. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. Fuck you.
I ain't say I mean,
sound like you doing a commercial or something.
Yeah. I ain't saying they got any effects of what I do. I'm not saying that. I wanted to be accountable for my actions. I do listen to R. Kelly. So that's all I want to say. And it's almost hard not to because of the music that I got today ain't worth the shit anyway. So I ain't got no trouble to go back to my 90s.
Hold up. It's R. Kelly, right? How many of y'all still listen to it? It's All About the Benjamins, baby?
I can't lie. I probably wasn't listening to that before the trouble came in with him. I wasn't listening to that then. So
I will tell you the truth though. I actually went to a Bad Boy. I don't know if it was a Bad Boy reunion because Black Rob was still living. Black Rob, the Locks was there, Mary J. I don't know what DMX had to do it. I ain't know I was a Bad Boy fan like that, But they did put on a good shot.
Yeah, hey man, when you go to shit like that, you realize that catalog. Like, damn,
they got a catalog, bro. Bad Boy got a catalog.
You ain't gotta listen to Diddy, man. You gotta remember the motherfuckers that was on them. Let's not forget about Mace and all them
Mace,
niggas.
Mace was there.
Man,
Yep.
they got a catalog. They got a
Yeah,
catalog.
but
Bad Boy, man.
Mason them ain't getting paid for a bad. It's what y'all said. That's interesting. That's all Bad Boys catalog. That's not Mace catalog. That's not Black Rob's catalog. That's not Biggie's catalog. All of it belong to Bad Boy. Interesting.
That's what Mace was fighting for, though. Mace was fighting for it the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why we said Bad Boys catalog, nigga. We didn't say artist.
That's why I agree with you. That's why I said I agree with you.
That's Bad Boys catalog.
That shit interesting though. That these are the artists that made that music, but it's Bad Boys
artists. Catalog. These are artists that made Diddy, bro. Let's be real, bro. These motherfuckers made Diddy, bro. Come on, man. Fuck that nigga. Anyway.
Yeah. This is a sports show, so we're gonna keep it sports. But, I can't lie, we did drift off right there, right quick. But like
that tends to happen. That tends to happen.
Oh yeah, it ain't nothing to it. Even though we're a sports show, we still men, and so we still talk men stuff. And sometimes from men, we drift off over here just to let you know what we talking about.
And hip hop coming soon. We just a little
Y'all heard it. Prophet trying to put something out there for y'all. Hold on. You know what, Prophet? Just a little hint right here, okay? Rich been wanting to do a hip hop show too, so you two might got something in the works.
I got you, Prophet. Look, man, look out this summer, man, from the album from Prophet, man. That whole called Whoa.
Ooh.
All right, look, we nearing the end though. So as we get to the end of this thing here, I wanted to show y'all something. A couple of weeks ago, I started this off. We were talking about the shooting the top 5 NBA shooting guards, and I had mentioned a player named Drazen Petrovic. So if you will, Yogi, let's let him hit that right quick.
Say less.
I saw when Mad Max was in this seat talking about him.
Drazen Petrovic, that motherfucker give me nightmares. I'd rather guard motherfucking Black Jesus, Michael Jordan,
really,
than guard that motherfucker.
Shit.
God. Killer.
Curry is the GOAT of all shooters. Look, I'll give him all that. But before him, man, you could be this close to the mic. You could be this close to him.
Didn't matter.
And not only is he giving it all, he's telling you about it too.
Oh, you talking shit to you?
What?
You have good English? Broken English?
Broken good English. Oh.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell he's saying, but he is bobbing. He's talking shit.
Giving it to you.
Killing you.
Giving it to you.
Treat that motherfucker
like
Mike.
I didn't get frustrated against a lot of players. This dude was the best shooter, catch and shoot, 1 dribble, 2 dribble. He did not miss. No, literally. And I said to myself, how in the hell was he not playing in Portland? But you had Clyde there. But when he got to New Jersey, good Lord. And God rest his soul. Smelled terrible.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
Smelled terrible.
Awful.
That's foreign
and
shit.
you had to be all on him.
Oh, smell like shit.
He ain't the only one that had it. I
Am
played
I
with
wrong, Max?
Underarm hit you. You ain't gonna be like that all
Max,
You can
am I
take
wrong?
a shower, that shit still gonna be with you. He stinks like a
Come on, man. And so not only is he giving it to you, talking shit to you, but after the game,
You gonna smell
your
it.
teammates are like, damn, what's
you?
man, hop in the shower. I saw when Matt.
Hey, Brandon Maxwell funny than a bitch, bro.
All day long, naturally.
That nigga funny than a bitch.
Naturally.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. That nigga Max was probably my favorite NBA player, man. I mean, if that was anybody that I ever was like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I won't be like that dude there. It was Max, man. I ain't had I want to be like Mike Diaz and Charles Barkley. I liked it Max, and I liked it Max because of his attitude. I love his attitude, man. Feisty love. I don't give a fuck ass nigga. Yeah, buddy. We can go to war any day of the week.
I was more of a Kenny Smith kind of guy because I ran slew footed. No, I'm just playing.
I want Kenny. Kenny, I want you to know I didn't say that.
Man, Kenny probably heard that so much. Kenny, man, Shaq,
bounce right off of him, huh, probably.
Bounce right off of him.
Y'all see how he be running to that screen on TV.
Everybody see it, man. We just don't talk about it.
But look at the dunks he was doing with it, bouncing in between. Man, I say,
Kenny,
stupid
Kenny
athletic,
nasty. Kenny,
fast, quick, handle.
But we not talking about. You're not talking about Kenny. What tripped me out was when Mad Max said, "Man, I would rather guard Jordan than to guard that dude."
Man,
y'all didn't catch that? I caught
caught
that. I catch it every time I watch the video. That nigga said, I would rather guard Black Jesus than to hold that man. That's crazy. And like, man, that's crazy. I was talking to Quality about it today, man. I think that was a little bit before my time. You know what I'm saying? But I want to go check him out because Quality always talking about him. I told him I can beat him one-on-one, but he don't want to give me my props. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Petro was a bad boy, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check him out though, man.
Now you got a little documentary. It's gonna get a little sad, and it was back in the day. Petrovic was before Tony Kukoc, and Tony Kukoc played for the Chicago Bulls. So Tony Kukoc was like a young man when Petrovic was in the NBA. So he was kind of grooming him to come to the NBA. Now, what made that significant was, Tony Kukoc was 6'10", and Petrovic may have been 6'4", 6'5", right around that range there. But yeah, man, these foreigners. Before Luka came into the league, and y'all know what y'all know of Luka, this is what Petrovic was to the NBA before all of that. And a lot of people, when I make that comparison, I want you to be very transparent of what I'm saying here, because some people like to compare MJ and LeBron. I can't see.
Thicker glasses, nigga.
I'm not wearing no thick ones. God damn, these were thick enough.
So the one I pulled up, it's a movie called his first name, Jarzen.
Yeah.
Came out in 2024.
The movie came out 2024.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the movie yet, so I might take a look at that one. I'm not sure it's the movie.
Yeah, it's a biography about him.
Okay.
I'm gonna find. They say it's on Prime Video.
That's something to take a look at. But for those who don't know, I ain't trying to take y'all back in the day, but it's worth the look. It's worth the look. And
I'm interested.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, most people compare MJ to LeBron James. Those are the two GOATs that they say. I don't like that comparison because the two players are totally different players. Yeah, I compare Magic Johnson to LeBron James. And then other people that fit in that tier be Magic Johnson, Scottie Pippen, Grant Hill. These type players fit under that criteria. Right. The Magic Johnson criteria that LeBron and Magic owns. And of course, I ain't gonna even go there. We're gonna talk about that one later because I was about to play one in the one and one in the two, but I got to think long and hard on that one as far as what I want to go there. But I compare Michael to someone like Kobe, of course. Everybody knows that. Yeah. So those type players go into that category. So that's why I say the two I can't compare the two. I don't even like talking the GOAT conversation when it comes up because LeBron he's going to dominate it statistically. But of course, Michael dominated winning percentage. Yeah, winning percentage. He won a lot. And so, each one of them going to have their category, if you will. So, but driving was exactly like what you would see from Luka today.
He's straight to it though. Luka dribbling and all that stuff. Shoot, man. Petrovic was straight to it though, man. Go ahead, Jogi.
So the documentary that you're talking about is called Once Brothers, and it's a 30 for 30 ESPN special.
That's it right there.
I'm cold on this goo gal. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, him and that gal in the goo, they go together.
Put that in the group chat. If you don't mind, sir.
Got
you. Don't mind, sir.
Peace, brother.
Yeah.
Peace,
what you were saying though, Prophet, you were saying that Petrovic was a what?
What I was talking about? What
part? You said that he was like a goer.
But against Luka, like when you say Luka,
when you put the two of them together.
I go Petrovic over Luka, but the only reason is because Luka gonna do more trying to handle the ball, trying to more draw the fouls and all that. There, Petrovic was straight to it, man. He's straight trying to give it to you.
Yeah.
You know. So that's just my personal opinion, though.
And I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. And I'll even put this in there: Petrovic can score from anywhere on the floor easier than Luka can. Luka got to give you moves to get them shots off. He got to give you moves. He got to do stuff. He got to fade away uncomfortable shot. He's successful at it, so we ain't taking nothing from him. Petrovic was a 1-2. I'll pull right here. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
He was actually what Larry Bird was. Larry Bird was a person that'll give you 2 dribbles, and I'm finna pull it up right here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
At his height and at his size and his quickness, it was nothing no one can do with him. You put a small guy on him, Larry shoot over him. You put a big guy on him, Larry walk around him.
I'm glad you brought him up though, because I had forgot. You know, the first person they say before Curry, I would say, what's the guy with the LSU?
Abdul.
Yeah, him right there. I would have said him first, and then when you said Petrovic, I said, "Ooh, I got to think that." That was a good one though. You brought that up though.
You know what? I'm glad you brought up Amu, because honestly, and Chris Jackson was his former name. He played with Shaquille O'Neal, right? At LSU.
Yeah, LSU,
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you brought that up because he was another one to where I don't give a damn what you did. I don't give a damn what you did. I could pull it right here in your face. I don't care where you at. And then he had moves, like
straight to it.
Yeah, like he got 3 dribbles off that can just create that much space to where that's gone. And it was quick. It's gone and gone.
He ain't playing with it. They they going up.
So did he play like y'all saying, like compare him to Luka, right? Did he play at the same pace as Luka, or was he like a little move, like a little quicker, a little shift?
Which one? We talking Petrovic?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he was just fast, but he looked like, I guess since he was straight to it, it seemed like he was faster than Luka though. Because he was straight to it. Luka kind of slow and trying to get you there. You got to play to his speed. This dude was with game speed. He was with game speed though. That's big with game speed.
Because Reggie say 1 dribble, 2 dribble, he getting his shit out.
He was straight to it.
But he didn't need no dribble.
How many times Luka dribble?
A lot.
You ain't gonna get 1 or 2 dribbles from Luka and pull.
This nigga Luka be taking the whole shot clock like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't watch games. Luka slow the whole pace of the game down with his slow, fat, beer drinking ass.
But that's the NBA now, though. That's the NBA now too. So I don't know.
I was just about to say that too, but you know who else used to do that a lot? Charles Barkley.
Yeah. Later
Charles
on,
Barkley was a Luka type guy. He would
later
dominate
on.
the ball.
I give it to him later on.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Once he got old. Now when he was young, Charles was straight there, straight to the lane. Yeah. Man. I mean, 5 dribbles, then Charles down, little bitty ass was probably all the way down the floor on your ass.
Man, amazing. Ooh,
man. And you want to know what made Charles kind of stand out? When Charles dribbled the ball, he threw the ball in front of him. And he never dribbled it right here. Charles would throw that bitch up there, boom, and then go get it. So he taking 5 dribbles by the time you got to the ball. He at full speed, taking another dribble by just throwing it up. By the time he catches up to the ball, this nigga airborne. And that's why we got those famous Charles Barkley's dunks.
They say the man was 300 pounds at Auburn, man.
Yeah.
I
running and dunking like that.
I remember watching Charles Barkley. That motherfucker was, y'all thought LeBron was a freight train? Get in front of Charles.
Chuck, man. Yeah. Chuck was a bad boy. Chuck was a bad boy. Somebody explained it about Chuck. He say, I think Kevin Johnson. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I saw it.
One with Kevin Johnson. He say that's one of the two things he regret. He said if he could have got a ring, he would have said, I would have rather Charles get a ring for me because of the way he played the game and how he dominated, man. Yeah. I say, yeah, you're right. I feel the same way. That Chuck supposed to get him a ring. Kenny and them are supposed to be laughing at him.
Not having it. They tease Charles Barkley a lot about not having it.
Yeah. Chuck's bad boy.
Rich say Clarissa won.
What? I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I was watching that before we came on, but as her fight was getting ready to start, we was finna start the show. So yeah,
watch that tonight.
But yeah, man. All right, y'all. That's good talk, man. That's about the end of us. Sure, we done here tonight. So, you know, I want to always say to my public out there, you know, we thank every last one of y'all for tuning in. This is H-Town Bayou City Podcast, man, and we can't do this thing without y'all. So we appreciate everybody that be here with us, man. On behalf of me and the team, we're gonna let Prophet take us out with one of his famous hit 'em, Prophet. We out of here, y'all. Till next Sunday.
Y'all.